these are your Clarity ideas, and this is one of the most exciting areas about Clarity. This is a place where, as you have ideas, you can start to track them. And why it's good to track them is you can assemble interesting materials and resources that are useful for that idea, breathe life into it, and give it momentum in your life that way. Some ideas aren't the best ideas and they fall off, and that's fine too. But ideas and Clarity is meant to be a place where you can keep that movement going. And so I'm going to show just walking through creating an idea here to see what that's like. And again, ideas can occur to you at any time, many different times, maybe in the shower, maybe you're walking, maybe you're sitting in front of your computer. But whatever the case may be, you want to try to capture that idea so you don't lose it. Because a lot of the ideas we have go in our head and back out. So the idea with ideas is as soon as you can after having an idea, just write it down. So come into your Clarity Ideas template and just start a new idea. Write down a key concept. Let's take an idea of these Clarity templates. And let's say the key concept here is information overwhelm. That's where we started with this. So we are more specifically with that idea interested in taming the information complexity for ethical entrepreneurs and new business owners through a system of templates, tools, techniques, let's say. Triple T. You capture your key concept, and if that's all you can do at that moment, that's fine. You've done enough to at least capture the idea. If you can engage with it a little more at that time, it's good to give it a name. So here, I'm just going to call it Clarity Templates. And I like to cite the source of where things came from, just so I understand, like, where do my good ideas come from? And in this case, this was through a meeting with me and my partner, Curtis. The status on my idea, I'm now developing it, let's say. And again, the idea here is momentum on your ideas. So instead of just having a free-form notes section, there's a time-based notes section here, which gives you the kind of chronology on your ideas and what you worked on, what you found, what you discovered. And one of the things that's really, really good to put in here is inspiration you find that's relevant to your idea. So if we're talking about a Clarity template, maybe I'm on Dribbble, I find a design that's interesting and I can copy that image and paste it right in here as design inspiration. And so when I come back to this idea later to work on it some more, I have all my design inspiration. When I'm ready to actually execute on this idea, I can refer to all of that material and use it to bring the idea forward. So it's a very simple setup in ideas intentionally, but it's meant to be very focused. So each idea here should be really focused on one of your ideas and breathing life into it. And as you have more thoughts and feelings about your idea, you note them and you capture resources that are relevant. And over time, you build this kind of picture of this is what the idea looks and feels like until such a time as you're ready to do the idea. And then it becomes a project or some other thing in your life. I'd recommend a project, but this is the way of getting the initial phases of an idea really moving and capturing all the resources that might be beneficial.